So if you guys watched the first video, I don't know, part 2 I guess, whatever, no, not really. Okay, I said I was gonna make a video, my first time smoking weed, and that is a really funny, oh whoa, my shoe, I don't know like how to really start it. It was on my 13th birthday, and my friend, she was like a little pothead, and she said she would get me high, so I was like, okay, you know, all happy, and we did it like super ghetto. She had the bud and everything, and we just needed like something to smoke it out of. Like, we were 13, we didn't know how to roll or anything, so I went inside the house and I grabbed a can, and we like just, you know, made ourselves like a little can thing. So yeah, and then we went into my grandpa's shed and we were smoking, and then after we got done, it was my birthday too, by the way. Well, I don't know if I said that. But yeah, so I got a call from my dad, and my grandma's like, I don't know, I think we went back inside, and we were like super high, and my grandma comes in and she's like, here, the phone's for you. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was talking to my dad, you know, he's telling me happy birthday, whatever. And then we went outside, and back then I was smoking cigarettes, and she like wanted a cigarette. So I was like, okay, I know where to get one. And then we had like a camper behind our house. And I took her over there and I start knocking on the door. And I was like, Brittany, open up. And I started knocking on the door, and I bust out laughing. I was just playing, and she like thought I was serious, so she's like sitting there really waiting for someone to answer the door. I don't know, it was so funny. And then we ended up going over like to our neighbor's house to go try to get some cigarettes, and I don't know, they didn't have any, I guess, because we ended up walking back. And I was like, okay, well, it's like, I know where we can go get one. And it was like down the main road to the next street. So we were about to walk, and I got out of my driveway. Oof, I got hair in my face. And I had my hands in my pocket, and I was like, oh my god, I still got the phone. And we like bust out laughing, and every time I put my head down and like brought it back up, it felt like it was just repeating, you know. So I was like laughing, I was tripping like so bad. And then we came back, and I was like, I don't want to go in there, like my grandpa's gonna smell me, I smell like weed, this and that. And so I went, I don't know, like I was high, so I didn't know what I was doing. I opened up my bedroom window when I could have just threw the phone in. No, I grabbed a chair and I got on top of that chair, and then I was about to go literally inside my room just to put the phone in there when I could have just threw it on the inside, you know. So it was so stupid. I was like struggling so bad. And then I started like freaking out, like kind of having like a panic attack, because it was my first time smoking, you know, like I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I told my friend, I was like, oh my god, I need to sit down, I need to breathe. And I sat on that chair, and my birthday's in March, so it was like spring, you know, and it was all wet, and I sat down. I don't know, it was just so funny. And then we like, I don't know, we couldn't get any cigarettes anyways, so we went back in my room. And my grandma comes in, and she's like, listen, you got the phone. Oh man, I can't do it, but I don't know where to. Anyways, she's like, listen, you have the phone. And I put my head down, and I was putting my bangs in my face like that. I was like, yeah, here you go. And like my friend, she was like laughing so hard on the bed. She was like laying there laughing, and I was getting paranoid. I'm like, shut up, you know, she knows. And my grandma's like, what's wrong with her? And I was like, I don't know, she's just being weird. I was like, okay, bye, grandma. And like, I don't know, it was so funny. But that was like my first time getting high, so it was definitely fun. I'm never gonna forget that because it was so stupid. But I don't know, leave me comments about the first time you got high and how it was. And I don't know, I just want to know your guys' experience, because mine was funny.